Hello to everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name's Demortom, and welcome to Common Sense and Chaos. What's up, everyone? Look at where we are. We are at the refuge of the gremlins. We have come here for the purpose of running the dungeon. I have brought Warden, my workout partner and helper. We are going to improve my pecs. We're going to improve his pecs. We're going to help these guys not to be big-bodied with no core, really. You know, it is the legs that feed the beast. So let's get into this dungeon. So again, this is a pretty cool dungeon. As far as what they've laid out, lots of bones, lots of blood, but really nothing you can touch in the very beginning. Water is absolutely plentiful. It's taken a long time to get here through the valley. I do suggest doing your level best to keep water on you, and certainly for your trip home. So even if you come back into the dungeon to fill up on the water here, it's a wise decision. But as far as dungeons go, this one's kind of straight up. It's a straightforward dungeon. It's a straightforward fight. Fires, things along those lines. See, look, we have our first helpers. Warden, go over there and arm wrestle that man. Show him that you have bigger muscles. He's going to what's wrong, bro? What's wrong? Oh, see, they use the medicine ball. Yeah, use a medicine ball. There you go. See, you need to work on those legs. You have no core. You are upper body. These guys drop pretty nominal loot as far as what is dropped. You're gonna find wood. You're gonna find branches, coal. You'll find some basic iron. Nothing serious. These guys bleed, which is phenomenal for when you're in here. You make them very tired. They have no execution. They certainly have no stamina, no stamina to keep up. I'm just coming here. I went through the Maelstrom, so we got a lot of stuff from the Maelstrom. I've already got some Maldarium from that, some basic weapons and tools and things along those lines. I have some of the unknown elements from facing the creatures to get here. It was a long trip and the Maelstrom was up, so I'm going to be playing, how much can I hold? Oh, that's a nice torch. Look at that torch. That's a nice torch. Okay, so it looks like we've got some healthy diet stuff, for alcohol. The one thing I don't suggest is, going after the mushrooms. Don't do shrooms. Drugs are bad. You should stick with what you know. You get the rocks, get the fiber, but mushrooms are bad for you. They cause poison. It's okay to drink alcohol, which is typical when you're working out, especially at the end. You will see a lot of guys who go out and they drink their protein drink. In this case, no sleeping here. That man, I think he drank too much. He's in the fire. He's not looking well. But yeah, you definitely want to be able to keep everything you can as far as going through the dungeon. There really isn't a whole lot of hidden things. You can't open up certain gates. This one leads to an outcrop that has really nothing value as far as what's in the dungeon. And we're going to go ahead and go straight on down to the next level. And we're going to pick a fight with the next guys. These guys themselves aren't really that bad. Yes, go say hi. Go say hi. Show them how to lift, brah. Show them how to lift. I was expecting, these guys would be bigger. They would be pumping somewhere between 260, at the start. Ooh, I'll take that candy. 260 at the start, but they're maybe 120, They just, the short, he tried to pick up the medicine ball. No, 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 no. See, don't pick up the medicine ball. Work on your legs. You know, you have no, get the stamina. Yeah, yeah, you have no lasting, bro. These guys don't hit incredibly hard. Oh, look. See, he used his legs. He's slightly taller. Love that charge. Love that charge. That's one of the attacks that they can do. It's a knockback, knockdown. It's incredible. Use the lever, pull the lever, open the lever, and it opens up these little side chambers. Again, check everything while you're here. Ooh, candy. See? Potion of Endowment. See, any one of you could have used this to get a bigger Vinky, but you didn't. You know, instead, you throw a medicine ball at me? No, brah. I just chop you down. See? See? Just chop. Just chop. I find it amusing that the Potion of Endowment is in here. So if you're looking for a way to get a bigger Wang Chung tonight, I suggest coming down here. I don't know really what you would use it for. This just opens up the next area. Lots of fires, lots of sweating, lots of burning. Nothing really big. These guys are pretty much the pushover. Once you get them bleeding, that's pretty much the end. They do hit when it comes to these bigger guys right here. If they manage to charge you down, and the little red ones, they tend to explode. So definitely keep away when they're ticking down their time bomb. As far as fights go, again, nominal loot, straight up fight, nothing too serious. It does get hot in here. You'll see it says warming up on my armor. It is incredibly hot in here. It is definitely, ooh, I'll take it. It is incredibly, heated in this area. So be prepared, drink lots of water, have your water taken down very quickly. Mine is ticking down at about 2 clicks every 3 seconds that I'm in here, which is kind of the new Conan change, how they're electing to do heat and cold. But other than that, you're wandering around just doing basic fighting. Oh, look, we have 3 more. Warden. Oh, he threw the medicine ball. Oh, that was a good throw. Yeah, bro. Oh, look, there's another good throw. But still, we've got to talk about your core. Yeah, you have no core. Goblinoid hunters, goblinoid, extrents, nothing serious. This is quick and easy. Bones, piece of canny, every now and then. Alright, then we've pretty much searched out this area. The only reason I would suggest bringing a torch is just so you can see kind of the outside areas, but as you can see, I get to the center of this and I'm warming up. It gets hot in that particular section. Other than that, it's pretty much worthless. Oh, we've got another extinct goblinoid. Yeah, and you'll see he's just standing there waiting to die. Good amount of rock, good amount of iron. This is it. As far as farming goes, the best farming you're gonna get out of here is probably the Eldarium. Everything else is, yep, see, there's one of those little explodey dudes. And like I said, you can be mad, brah, but don't explode. That's not me. That's not me. You blew up. Roid rage is a real thing. Don't roid rage. Don't use the roids. I mean, it makes sense why you need the potion. These guys, oh, you suck. Okay. Alright, so you're a speed bag hitter. Alright, don't speed my bag. Those are probably the toughest guys. If they start hitting, they don't seem to stop. So, just remember, keep out of their initial reach. That little dude right there. And nominal loot, but, it hits pretty hard for a vegetarian. That's all I'm going to say. You would expect a weaker noodle. Gonna go ahead and heal up here for a second. Like I said, always do the same thing. you know, always go for food, go for potion, go for wrap, but in this particular case, I think I'm going to get away with a wrap. Just, wow. Lots of dead bodies, but none you can search. So we'll take that, that. I'll take those. Yep, see, this little dude, he definitely wants to be able to hit out. And that's another one of those goblinoids, but depending upon the hit is dependent upon how it's set. Alright, looks like we've got 4 gates in here. We're just gonna let Warden... Come on. Come on. We're just gonna let Warden go over here and take care of this guy. I'm gonna watch our back, make sure this guy gets stopped mid-process. Yep. Oh, he's gonna do his little charge. As soon as he bang... Harvey Wallbanger! Dude, you've got to look where you run. You're going to slam your face. It's gonna get even more pushier. You're going to look like a pug. Like your boy over here. He looks like a pug. Yeah. And all done. Alright. Again, the loot in here is... I don't want to use the word pathetic, because nothing in the Exiled Lands is particularly pathetic. Let's just say after you get to a certain point, the loot drops are nominal at best. You know, they're not incredible. Your expectation is that you'll be seeing higher tier items like this brick or, you know, something along those lines, the Eldarium. You'll certainly see gold and silver. That's what you want. You may want a couple of tools, but overall, it's not that great. You know, it is low tier loot that comes through this dungeon. I've seen several other dungeons at this point that have much higher tiers of loot, much higher value. But as far as a straight up fight, this is quick, easy, and to the point. The fact is any mobs that bleed, you know... Why didn't this one open? I put the lever. It's no open. Okay. You would expect that any of these dungeons that you'd walk through... Oh, nice little hidey hole right here. Nothing in it. You would expect these dungeons to actually be kind of a push through, which is to say the fights would be slightly more, the loot drops would be a little more incredible, more like tier who you loving? Warden is loving someone and I don't know who. Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Show them leg day. Show them leg day. You would expect tier 2 loot, not tier 1. You certainly wouldn't expect branches and what... Oh, he's beating them up. Yeah. You would not tier 1. And yet, that's what we're seeing. You know, with Bark, okay, so you have a tier 2 drop. Great. When you go over here, you know, you look at the other one, maybe nothing. You've got coal, tier 1 drop. You've got basic rock, tier 1 drop. Basic wood. You know, ironstone, okay, tier 2. I get it. But it's really underwhelming is what it comes down to. It's very underwhelming. And I'd really want to see kind of a deeper, tougher loot situation. More hit points doesn't do that, just for funcom's sake. More hit points do not make for a tougher fight. They make for a more arduous fight, a longer grind, but not a more impressive fight. Okay, I've already... Alright, let's get this, and get this, and get this. What we're looking for is fights that have multiple switch-ups. It shouldn't just be 2 or 3 types of repeated forms of fighting. An example of that is these guys charge, these guys hit, jump hit, they charge, and that's it. Like, this guy comes in, he's gonna jump hit, but if I'm busy doing this, I can just cause one full round, one full sweep, walk away, and, you know, they die. That's it. Nothing serious. This is not a skilled fight. So if you're building your base down south on the map, and I'll show you at the end of the video where this particular dungeon is, this particular goblinoid refuge is. If you're building on the southern side of the map, ooh, thank you, you're going to be able to farm this relatively easy. And it looks like with the ironstone, farming this could be pretty lucrative when it comes to that. When it comes to, you know, if you're looking for the potions of endowment to look impressive on the map, or how about comical, because depending upon how much you take, it'll look comical. You know, that's up to you. You know, build your arms, not your third arm. And what can I say? You know, there's these little alcoves. Again, always check everything. Every corner, every possible. We want to get into this big fight. I just want to make sure we've gotten everything here. Yep, looks like everything. Yep, I don't see anything more, so let's get on to the big guy. Okay, so now we're going to see the tops of the gym here in the orange gym, the orange and blue gym, and we're going to check it out. We're going to go down here and look. He's got croonies. He's got croonies. Like, maybe these guys actually pump, you know, 240. You know, at best. No. At best, this guy's like 160. He's not all that, you know. You needed to drink your potion of endowment, dude. No one can see your PB. No one. You know, that's that roid rage. There you go. You raging again, brah. You're gonna have no testes. You keep that up. You know, tiny. Nothing in here. Take that. And, ooh. See, now that's a tier. That right there is a tier 3. That's cool. Drop those. The honey, I'm just going to take that, you know, because it's honey. You know, and honey is sweet and good for you. So, that is nothing. Warden wants to get in here. Alright. A couple of mobs at the end. Nothing real spectacular. I see the boss in the distance. We're just going to kind of back up over here. We're going to tell Warden to bring him over here. We want to kind of drain these guys, you know, one at a time. One at a time. There we go. A couple of bleeds on them. Stack a couple of rounds and they're dead. And there's the animation again. Dude, lay off the roids. I can't stress it enough. Buy a nice Hawaiian shirt. Go see a nice Bahini. Take her to dinner. You know. Alright. So, Warden's stacked. I'm going to give him some more of the iron. Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought I had some more on me. Looks like 2 sides. Nothing too brutal in here, but we're going to set up because I don't know how this guy fights. So we're going to let him attack him. And we're just going to kind of watch through the animations. Oh, see, now there's that guy who's like 340, you know. Ooh, he's got roid rage. Bad roid rage. At least he didn't impact his head. You know, you're glowing, bro. You've worked out so much, you're glowing. What do we got here? Stack a few bleeds. Alright, so he's a jump hit. And he's a stand there and get stunned and yelled. Oh, alright, he's got a basic charge. I know that wall did not feel good. You know, that wall... It's not like a laka, you can put the dent in it. You know, you can try. Alright, you're done. You're done. You're done, dude. Look, branches with Eldarium. That's not cool. Looks like we do get some more, just like the end boss. I'm anticipating all end bosses are going to be like that. They're all going to have some abysmal flesh. There's nothing here for any of these guys. We do get a ton of skin from these guys. And feral flesh, which is pointless. And demon blood if you want it, but we're just going to Put that in there. I still have a treasure chest at the end that we want to be able to go and see. And as normal, we're going to play the lore and be quiet in the process just so you guys can hear what's going on. As soon as I finish all 14 dungeons and all 14 sets of lore, I will put them out as a singular video. And hopefully I'll be able to identify the order. Yeah, nothing. I'll be able to identify the order. But again, let's check the sides. Let's look around. We'll grab these chests this time. Okay, not bad. All right, elixir of numbing. That's enjoyable. I wish it would have... See, they could have used this. You know, it would have given them more strength. But no. They'd rather have endowment. You know, they'd rather be a bigger PP than they would, you know, work on their legs. You know, this is not a good trade-off. So, honey, take that. All right, and then we'll open this up. Another sigil, which is perfect. Sigil of the grunts. Go ahead and take that, and that, and that, that. That's the type of loot that you expect. That's, you know, what you're looking for. You're looking for that alchemical base. You're looking for the sigil. You're looking for those things. If you're looking for bugs, you can find them in virtually everything, but... All right. You see our Gosian taking on a werewolf there. That's going to be somebody else we're going to go face, but that's it. That's it for the dungeon. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Nothing special. So we're going to go ahead and exit. Awesome. And we're right back into the Maelstrom. So that's the valley we came through. Lots of spiders. Honestly, it's been a blast, as usual. This is quick and easy. I'm going to show you on the map. We are right down here, the very bottom corner of Siptah in this little horseshoe. And this is the area. So I'm on the borderline of the Maelstrom, as you can see. We had to run through that thing all the way from our base to here. So quite a long distance. We did stop in at the center just to see everything, but I thank you so much. I wish you the best. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, people will tell you what to think. Friends ask you what you think. So what do you think? Leave a comment down below, and while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay safe and take care.